Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to the video. We're talking about Luna Display today. Luna Display. I'm just gonna jump into it. Luna Display, it's the same creators as AstroPad. Their company is called Astro HQ. And basically what this does is instead of just mirroring your Mac, it makes your iPad into a second display. So that's kind of cool. And since you'll have a second display, you'll be able to have reference, Netflix or YouTube or whatever on your Mac while you work in Photoshop or whatever you're doing on your iPad. And this here is the product, really small. This one's the mini display port version, and I also have the USB-C version to future-proof myself since I'm hoping to buy a new MacBook relatively soon. But for the time being, I'm trying out this one, and I'm hoping it works the way they advertise it. And really quick, it's not supported by Windows just yet, but I did see on their website that they're looking for Windows programmers, so keep an eye out for that. Alright, well, I think we're gonna just get right into it and plug this into my MacBook and see how it works. Alright, so setup is actually really easy. When you download the app on both the MacBook and the iPad, it asks you if you want to set up by Wi-Fi or by cable. And currently I am set up with just Wi-Fi just to see how it is. I'm sorry about the glare. But right away it asks you the arrangement you want with your laptop and your iPad. I already have it set up, so there's that, and then I'll probably make a custom one because I want it to be top and bottom, but I'll do that later. After that, it also asks you if you want Retina resolution, and my current 2011 MacBook is too old to have some support for that, so there's that. So anyways, setup is pretty self-explanatory, and once you do that, you've already got the second display. And then I've already dragged Photoshop onto my iPad here, and it is working pretty seamlessly. And just to prove it, let me show you right here. You see it? Cool. Alright, so really quick note. When I'm using AstroPad with my MacBook Pro, there's a lot of lag, even when I'm using the simplest brush. And I think that's because I have an older Mac. I've contacted Astro HQ about it, and they said that they usually recommend 2013 or newer for MacBooks to use with AstroPad. But the thing is, now that I have Luna Display and I'm still on Wi-Fi, the lag is very, very minimal. Like, you can see there's a slight lag. I don't know if you can tell right now, but there's like barely a lag now when it comes to using these brushes. And this is really nice because when I'm using AstroPad, my process is slowed down by quite a bit because I have to wait for my strokes to register. And now I don't have to deal with that, at least so far. I'm gonna do a test after messing around with this, and then I'll give my impressions, but so far it's really nice. There's that slight lag, but it's not gonna slow me down too much. Even if I use a busier brush, let's say the gouache brushes are pretty busy and it's still pretty smooth, so that's really, really nice. I'm really happy with that. But yeah, I mean, if you have one of the newer Macs, I think the problem isn't as bad as mine, but if you do have an older Mac like I do, Luna Display, it really seems to speed up, or not speed up, but it reduces the lag by a lot. But so I'm gonna go ahead and probably set up my camera so that it shows me working on the iPad with the MacBook now, and I'm gonna have this video playing in the background while I draw, because I can do that now. And not only can I have YouTube or Netflix up there, I can put references now, which is really helpful. It would have been helpful with this drawing actually, because I was looking at a reference for this stupid moped, which I still need to adjust, but it would have been nice, and I can do that now, so that's cool. Alright, so right here I'm actually using Luna Display. I kind of put it in time lapse so this video wouldn't be too long and I can just kind of get through what I want to say. But basically, Luna Display actually works really well. This is me working on it with Wi-Fi and there is very, very little lag. I just every now and then I would get a jitter, but it wasn't a big deal like I usually get when I just use AstroPad. So that was really nice. I'm sure if I plugged it in with lightning cable, it would be super smooth. But yeah, so this is an example here. I'm just using my laptop as reference, just putting the reference on the screen there. And I move on to like kind of showing you guys me using Netflix, and then I go to YouTube, I believe. But yeah, you can see here that I just use key bindings for my shortcuts on Photoshop, and uh, it's just affecting the iPad screen because that's where my cursor is basically. So that's really good, and I'm glad that works perfectly, and I don't have to like fix any kinks or anything like that. But yeah, I'm actually really pleased with the way that Luna is working with this old janky 2011 laptop. So I'm excited to see how the USB-C one works when I do get a chance to afford a newer MacBook. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say. This is my first impression. It went really, really well, and I think it's definitely worth a shot to try out if you can get a sample somewhere. If you're able to try it out, I definitely recommend it. But even if you can't, I think it's worth the buy. I think they're going for about 80 bucks on their website. And if you're hoping that they come to Windows, well, it might take some time, but hopefully in the near future. But yeah, I think I mentioned it in the video earlier through text, but I'm actually listening to the Super Co-op Squad podcast. They just started making YouTube videos and they're really entertaining. Very cool guys, and I think you guys should check them out. Other than that, uh, yeah, this was really cool to use, and I'm definitely going to be using this for whatever personal projects I have coming up. So, yeah. All right. Well, if I missed anything or there's something you wish I talked about um, regarding this product, let me know in the comments and I'll probably respond to you. Or if there's a lot, then maybe I can make a separate video talking about the stuff that I missed. Um, Other than that, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. It'd really help this channel out because I'm just getting started here and I'm hoping to continue, hopefully uploading once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. That's the goal here, once every 2 weeks, because I am getting a little busy, but I do want to be consistent. So, yeah, look out for more videos. Having fun doing these, so hopefully I keep doing this. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.